Hey everyone, Angela with Hometown Realty doing a very quick video here. Last night we had some very bad storms that blew through the area. There's a lot of trees down, people without power and electric, and oh my God, we're without internet. We're gonna die. But I'm doing this quick video here with Ashley. She is with Central Virginia Insurance. Ashley, when something like last night happens, when we have some sort of disaster, be it storms, hurricanes, earthquakes, whatever, the first couple hours after it hits, what should someone do?
The first thing, if something were to happen as far as a tree hitting a house or if there's any kind of damage along those lines, securing the area, putting tarp over the roof, keeping water from coming in the home is important. You want to call your insurance company, you want to call an emergency restoration company immediately. If you don't secure the area and more damage continues to happen, there could be issues in a claim situation. So that's why it's very important to make sure that those areas are secure.
So you got to secure it so that basically more damage doesn't keep happening, because then you could lose money.
Well, it is your responsibility in the contract of the home policy to make sure that the area is secure.
Okay.
So,
anything else they need to do?
in those situations, especially hurricane situations when we have lots of contractors showing up to knock on your door, you want to make sure that they are licensed and insured. Something that could potentially happen if you have somebody that is running a chainsaw on your property and they are not properly insured, if they are injured, and when it comes to chainsaws, it could be a potential injury that could be a life-lasting permanent disability, and that could fall on your homeowner's liability policy. So most policies you'll typically see $300,000 or $500,000 in coverage, but when you're talking a permanent disability, that could easily be eaten up. So just making sure that your contractors are licensed and insured.
Now, what if you have hired someone to cut down a tree because it's leaning over and it falls on your house, and it turns out that he's not insured? Your insurance still cover you?
Your house will be covered under your homeowner's insurance policy, yes.
Okay.
So in that situation, if he had insurance, it would fall on his insurance versus yours. So you having to take the claim on your homeowner's policy could mean potential increases in your home policy. Something else we had talked about as well is if you find yourself in a claim situation, I highly recommend working with your adjuster as well as the contractor that you're working with, making sure that everybody is on the same page. If you get a check from the adjuster before you pay anybody, getting your invoice or your bill from the contractor, making sure that everybody's on the same page. The insurance adjusters use the same software typically across the board with all the different companies, so they have set rates that they'll pay for certain items. If you go ahead and just pay the contractor, and if it's a higher rate than the average rate typically is, then you don't have a leg to stand on in terms of negotiating. So that's why if you work with your adjuster up front and the contractor before money's paid out, everybody's on the same page, and you're not the one that's left in shock if the bill hasn't been paid.
Sticker shock can be a bad thing.
Yes.
So, all right. Ashley, thank you so much. I appreciate this.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.